Hi everyone, I'm Melahat Tuğral. I'm an industrial engineering major at Bilkent University. For my Physics 102 project, I inspected the effect of the number of turns and the change in current on the EMF of a coil. According to Faraday's law of induction, a change in magnetic flux creates an induced EMF when a magnet is moved inside a coil of wire. The formula for the EMF is minus n times d phi b over dt, which is the rate of change of magnetic flux, which is respect to time, where n is the number of turns. You can see from the formula that the number of turns is a factor on the EMF, where the change in current is not a direct factor. The equipments for this experiment are a multimeter, 3 coils with 10, 15, and 20 turns, 3 different resistors of 10, 20, and 50 ohm, a magnet, crocodile cables, and a ruler. For the first part of my experiment, I produced 3 coils with 3 different number of turns and calculated their expected EMFs according to the theory I showed you the picture in the beginning of the video. And I assembled the circuit consisting of the coil, multimeter with the crocodile cables. I dropped the magnet from a certain fixed height and measured the EMF using the multimeter. I repeated this step 3 times and calculated the average of these 3 times to minimize the error. And then I did this for n is equal to 10, n is equal to 15, and n is equal to 20. Recorded the results. Using theoretical values, I calculated the error percentage and recorded them also. For the second part of my experiment, I added a resistor of 10 ohms to the circuit without changing the applied voltage. This resulted in a change of current in the circuit. Then I dropped the magnet from the same certain fixed height and measured the EMF using the multimeter. And I repeated this 3 times and found the average of EMFs again to minimize the error. I did this with 20 ohm and 50 ohm also. And then I recorded my results with the error percentages. Here are my results for part 1 and part 2. And here are the graphs for part 1 and part 2. As you can see, results are consistent with the theory, like the background info explained in the video earlier. N is directly proportional, like the number of turns is directly proportional to the EMF of the coil, where the current is not a direct factor. Thank you for watching.